Please raise your hand if you are the CEO of your company. We have about 25%. Good. Raise your hand if you are the CEO of your life. Ooh, maybe 20%. Raise your hand if you would like to be a CEO. Good. We're almost at 50%. Here's a great truth for you. You may not believe it, like it, or accept it, and yet it's true. And that is, you are the Chief Executive Officer of your life. How are you doing so far? How does that scorecard look? Have you exhibited the talents, the traits, the attributes that you would attribute to a successful CEO? Have you engaged in forward thinking? Have you been conscientious of the bottom line? Do you know what the true purpose and message is for your company, for your life? That's where a lot of us get stuck. So right now I'm going to ask for one brave soul to raise your hand, come up on stage, and be willing to work with me for a couple of minutes to help discover what will make you the CEO of your life. Oh, we have a brave soul over here. Please, come on up. Hi.
Hi, Susan.
Who are you?
My name is Shelley.
Shelley, thank you so much for having the courage to come up here today in front of this audience. How are you doing?
I'm terrified. but this is about transformation, right? So I'm trying to be brave. I want to truly change. I'm inspired.
Congratulations, and I want to honor that. Let's give her a round of applause for being this brave soul who is willing to step into her discomfort for the purpose of moving forward. Great. You hang on to this.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
You have a choice. Choices are important. Could you please share with me your 3 favorite books or your 3 favorite movies?
I'm going to go with movies.
Good. Okay.
Do I just tell you the name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the first one is a movie called Only You.
And tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it was with Marissa Tomei and Robert Downey Jr., and it was about destiny and love, but most of the movie took place in Italy.
Ooh.
And it actually inspired me to go to Italy.
Powerful impact on you then.
Yes, and I
Good.
actually went to the cities that were in the movie, and the theme song of the movie was my wedding song. So
Wow.
I love that movie.
Great. How about number 2?
Number 2, October Sky.
And what did you like about that?
October Sky was a movie where it was a bunch of teenagers living in a coal mining town. And what I loved about it is they wanted to build a rocket ship. And it was really inspirational because it was something that was almost impossible to achieve, and they achieved what was seemingly impossible.
Terrific. And how about number 3?
Number 3, now this one's kind of very different, but this is one of the classics. I've always loved Rear Window.
Ooh.
That's an old one. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
I am.
Okay.
But please tell me why you like that.
I think I like that one just because the old Hollywood glamour. I mean, Grace Kelly, Jimmy Stewart, and just the style, and then there's the mystery. And I don't like the horror films of today, but that one was a horror film that I could deal with it. I got scared, but I didn't need to run and cover my eyes.
I often do that in some of the movies today.
Yeah, they're a little graphic today.
Great. You did fantastic.
I did good?
You did. Thank you. All right. So what I would like to do now is engage with you just for a moment on what I heard you say about what was important to you, and then ask how you show that in your life. Okay? Next step then, keep in mind we're the CEO of our life. What action did Shelley take as a result of these movies? One thing is she went to Italy. That's pretty successful, right? She had a goal. She saw it in a movie. She created this. She took charge. This would require forward thinking, planning, budgeting, everything you do in a company. She applied that to her life. And the third movie, the thriller, which we have to admit, we all have some thrilling times in our lives. It's not always smooth sailing. She was able to engage in that, go through the rough waters of the uncertainty in the movie, and come out intact. So for me, I would say that Shelley is a very successful CEO of her life.